Good afternoon, everybody. And Friday afternoon, just want to say thank you to everybody who participated in the ministry fair this past weekend. What a huge success, a great turnout. And so we're excited. We're looking forward to getting our information out to our ministry leaders so they can begin communicating with you about where you can serve. And so a big thank you to everybody that participated in that. We want to remind you that there's still openings in our church. There's plenty of places to serve. And although the ministry weekend is over, we still have the opportunity for you to get signed up and serve somewhere along the line. And speaking of serving, listen, we're getting ready to kick off our Wednesday night programs starting next Wednesday, September the 10th. And that includes our Awana program, as well as our middle school group, and of course our main worship and time in study in the Word in the worship center. And so we want to encourage you to know that, listen, there are over 200 plus kids that have been coming to Awana over the last couple of years as we've done it. And we're in need. Listen, we're in need of some people to step up and serve in the Awana program. And what this consists of is just being a part of those kids' lives that night, listening to them recite verses, and being a part of something special as these kids memorize God's Word, place it in their heart so as they grow up, they won't sin against God. And so we've got openings in the younger group, in those K1 and 2 groups. We've also got openings in the 4th grader group as well. And so we want to encourage you to sign up for Awana as a volunteer. And if you have any interest in that, listen, you can contact Paula Anderson, who's our children's ministry director here at Tomoka, and she would love to get you set up and to be a part of that as well. And so we encourage you to do that. Listen, we also want to remind you we're making a great program change this year on Wednesday night. We're going to be out of here by 7:30. So parents, listen, no hesitation anymore. 6:30 to 7:30 is what we're going to do. You can get food in the cafe beforehand, and then we'll have your kids out of here by 7:30, and time for you to get them home and get ready for school the next day. And so we're excited about that change. That starts next Wednesday, the 10th of September at 6:30. And so we're looking forward to seeing you guys there. And as you all know, listen, we have been talking about this for the last several weeks. This is the week that we finally get it kicked off, and that is the National Football League season. No, I'm just kidding. Although that coincides with the great weekend at the church. Football season opens this weekend, but more importantly, we're getting ready to start the story. And what that's going to be is a comprehensive look at God's Word from Genesis to Revelation. And we're going to find out the amazing journey of God's story through the history of mankind. And what we're going to find out is that from the very beginning, we have always been a part of that story. And so on some level, God's story is our story. And so we're excited about kicking it off this weekend. We start with our Ready, Set, Go series. Right out of the gate, Pastor Joe will be starting in Genesis chapter 1 and talking about how it all got started. And so we encourage you, if you've got the story novel, man, read that first section, because that's what we're going to be covering this week. And if you haven't signed up for a story group, you still can. You can check that out online. If you need a story novel or a participation guide, go to the Nations Market and you can get those as well. But man, we're excited about what's happening here at Tomoka Christian Church. We can't wait to see you this weekend here at Tomoka. God bless you guys.